Hello, 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 everybody, and a very happy Thursday to all of you. I apologize I didn't put the command, but I am no camera today because I'm still fighting this wonderful strep throat, courtesy of my dojo students. And I'm not feeling great, and I'm certainly not looking great, so I didn't feel like subjecting anybody to that today. So we're just going to do a chill no camera stream. We've just got some nice soothing music on, and we're just gonna kind of work and grind and chit chat a little bit here and there. I may not be as talkative today just because excuse me, it is a little bit of a challenge. It's kind of the sensation of just having like food stuck in your throat almost. And it's like that constantly for me. So just it's a rather uncomfortable sensation, and one I'm kind of like very aware of, thanks to my autistic self being very easily overstimulated, and sensations being magnified. So yeah, it's a little weird. So if I kind of go quiet, don't be concerned. It's just because I need to give my voice a little bit of a break, and help my throat relax just a little bit. But I'm here, and I'm looking forward to kind of chit-chatting and visiting with everybody. And as everybody kind of comes trickling in, and for those who are watching the VOD today, I want to say hello and welcome. I hope your Thursday is off to a pleasant start. And I'm really looking forward to hanging out and talking with you. If you are watching the VOD, feel free to join us anytime we stream, generally Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And we always love getting to know new people and welcoming back old friends. So don't hesitate to drop on by. And with that, let's get started. I decided to start us off with shaders today because it's just so pretty, and why not? Oh my goodness, Katie, 29 months subbed. And a prime number. You love to see it. Where's my math nerds at? Oh, and we've got Bacon in the house. Hello, Bacon. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? Glad to see ya. Sorry I had to dip out on stream. I may or may not have fallen asleep. And by the time I woke up, you were done. So I apologize that I just disappeared from your stream last night. Oh, goodness. Oh, I love it. You guys are hilarious. So, but glad to see you. Katie, wonderful to see you as well, my friend. Dad, congratulations on getting first today. As always, spawn camping, waiting to get that done. The sun has set in our little world here, and the kitties are just vibing. I keep getting more cats. I'm not a cat lady, I swear. They keep showing up. It can't be helped. All right. Bacon kept me company when I couldn't sleep. I know you were up late. I tend to do that to people. No, Bacon, 100%, it was not you. It was me. Fighting this bug is just wearing my body out. And I just, between the heat making me not sleep well at all, and just, fighting the bug, I'm just wiped out. And yeah, I tend to doze off randomly. I might do it during stream today, let's be real. Trinity, welcome in, and thank you for the hydrate. I'm going to go ahead and take that drink right now. I'm actually working on a smoothie this morning because, I'm a grown-up, and taking pills is super easy for me. Unfortunately, again, that sensation of like food like stuck in the back of my throat makes it really, really hard to swallow like pills and stuff. And of course, the little like the gel capsule pills are the absolute worst for that, because the minute they get the slightest bit wet, they get sticky, and then like I can feel it in the back of my throat, and it just, ugh, I cannot deal with it. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a deep mom voice. One, because I'm trying not to strain my voice too much, but two, because I do have that like sensation in the back of my throat where like there's something there. So I'm trying not to like make that worse. You had strep rip through the house, and I was wiped for a while. Yeah, you mentioned that your family was just dealing with that. It's just that time of year. Summer strep is not uncommon. Of course, the last final kick in the butt before school lets out. Let's infect all the kids. ASMR, yes, exactly. Helps remind me too, I need to drink so much water. Yes, exactly. It's so hot. Oh my gosh, you guys, where I am right now, we're in a heat wave right now. We've got like 4 days of 100 plus. And I'm not here for it. It's only getting down to like the low to mid 70s first thing in the morning, and it's disgusting, absolutely horrible, and I hate it. Mom is killing Mom is killing me so many dirty comments and jokes. I know. Sorry, Dad. Sorry. And I don't think I've ever had to strep, knock on wood. Yeah, no, I've had it. This is the second time I've had it now as an adult. I don't remember getting it as a kid, although I'm sure I probably did. But I have had it twice as an adult now, and neither time has been pleasant. Yeah, do not recommend. Exactly. It's not like I don't have a lot of pain necessarily. It's very much just like that itchy, irritated, scratchy throat feeling. But again, it's the swelling of my tonsils that I'm very aware of, and I don't like it. And then, of course, it's extremely infectious, so you have to be really careful about hand washing and no kissing and things like that. So Dad and I are doing a lot of, European cheek kissing these days. That's about all we're getting. But I am more than 24 hours into my antibiotics, so theoretically the worst of the infectious issue is kind of behind, but I'm still trying to be really cautious. I don't want anyone else to get sick. It's not fun. No, thank you. Also do not recommend kidney stones, dealing with that now too. Oh, my friend, yes, definitely all the hydration for sure. Then that's the best thing you could do. But hopefully that passes quickly and minimally painlessly, because those are rough. Those kisses are not cool. I know. And ear infections too. Yeah, ear infections, no fun. But all that is just not nice. All right, guys. Well, as we continue to chat, I'm just going to kind of catch you up on what we've done since last stream. If you guys recall, when we left off, we were working on this annex area. We had just gotten that done, and I had like a wall up. Well, I was very inspired after stream to continue building, and so I did so. I wanted to have a stained glass. I know this is kind of churchy feeling, but I also just like the idea that there's this nice, big, beautiful open window on both sides of this building. This is our town meeting hall. And because it is Pride Month, I wanted to represent a little bit, and I went with a nice, colorful, rainbow-inspired stained glass. And the really cool thing is that inside, you get these beautiful shadows and lighting and everything, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. So, yeah, definitely Pride vibes, of course. And we've got this really awesome, arched ceiling here, which, let me tell you, I spent more time than I care to admit trying to figure out the layout to where slabs and stairs would all line up nicely. And I will point out, yes, I am aware, that this section is longer than the rest. All these are 3 blocks wide. This one is 4 or 5, I think. And there's a section over here. And yes, I recognize that we have 4 pieces of floor here, and up front, we only have 2. Yes, I recognize that. And yes, it drives me bat crap crazy. But the reason for it is because I really did not want my main front door to be obscured. I wanted that to have an open access. And if I had done it correctly, then that would have been over 1 pillar here, or 1 block over, all these pillars, and it would have lined up really weird. And this way, I can have the windows in between. And yes, again, I acknowledge that we have this space right here that is not even. There's 4 there, and then only 2 on this side. I recognize that. Yes, it's driving me crazy. We're going for asymmetric because it just makes the flow of the building work better. So there you go. The only thing that bugs me is this pillar is right in front of the annex entry, but I kind of didn't have a choice. I needed another pillar right here. It looked weird with just these 3, so had to do it. We made it work. It's okay. And yes, thank you, KT, for posting up that Pride link. It is Pride Month, everybody. Showing our love and support to all of our LGBTQIA plus members in our community and communities beyond. Someone asked a really interesting question in another Discord that I'm on is, we're at a point in our society where we don't really need to have awareness of the community. So why still have Pride? And I'm like, okay, that makes perfect sense. Like that question makes perfect sense. But the way I approach Pride is that it's a celebration of the people in that community. It's not only am I aware of you, not only do I support you, but I celebrate you for who you are and just being your most authentic, true to yourself self. And that, for me, is what Pride Month is about. And that's why I get so excited about it. KT was teasing me the other day about that, about how excited I was and how I was like, oh my God, I got all my Pride stuff. And it's because, for me, this is a celebration month. It's like, Christmas time or Easter or any other time of year where we celebrate something. That's what Pride is about celebrating those people and their challenges and their accomplishments and the struggles they've gone through. It's, I'm going to celebrate you and everything that you've been through and everything that you still continue to go through, because you deserve to be acknowledged and celebrated for that. So that's why Pride for me is so important. And yes, I do have a shader pack, complimentary shaders. And I just turned it on because it's really pretty, and why the heck not? Why not make our village look nice? You'll love to see it. Yeah, Dad has a Snoopy Pride shirt. Yeah, he has a Snoopy Pride shirt, a Batman Pride shirt, and then just a general, I think, like Proud Dad or something like that. I forget what it is. You know you're a streamer when you have to say, yes, I know, this is like this, you don't need to tell me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because Bacon, people will 100% immediately go, huh, you screwed up. You're stupid. You know? Every time. And oh my gosh, Baka, hello and welcome in. Glad to see you, my friend. How are you doing today? It's been a minute since I saw you. I know you've been very busy with life, but I hope you're doing well, and I'm glad to see you in chat. And Trina, no worries. Yes, more water and do the laundry. No teasing. I know you go big during Pride Month, just letting others adjust their expectations. There you go. So you'll notice this looks a little different. I came in today, because I'm too tired to work out, I had a little extra time before stream, and I'm like, okay, I want to finish this back wall, because I've been saying for ages I'm going to do it. So I finished the back wall. And as I was doing it, I was like, you know what? I'm not loving this layout here. It needs some adjustment. And so I kind of just started terraforming, pushing things back, opening things up. And of course, when I got here, I'm like, well, crap, now that messes up the whole entrance to the mausoleum and our catacombs. And so I'm like, okay, I need to fix that. So I continued with the terraforming, got that all done, ripped out the original tree. And I'm like, okay. So we made a really nice arched entrance here. The wall feeds right into it. And it actually, let's see if I can get up here. I think I can get up here. Let me see. Let's check my epic parkour skills. Hey, look at that. There's just this nice little, mound of stone here to give us that kind of entryway kind of feel. And then we have our two mangrove trees that I put on, one on each side. And I just kind of used a little bit of the extra of the footing that I had left over from the first tree. And I just kind of brought those legs down. I wanted them to come all the way down to the wall. I wanted that feeling that the trees were just taking over the space. And so that's what I did. And I just kind of grew it all out and fed it all out. And I think it looks really cool. And then right over here is going to be a nice little arched doorway. We're going to put a regular gate across here to keep our villagers in, because as much as we want them free range, we don't want them to be unsafe. So I have to work on that. And yeah, so there you go. That is all good. So today I'm going to probably work on starting putting up the fence around the top and getting that archway and entryway area done. And then maybe starting to bring this stuff out. We're going to have to plant a bunch of trees today and cut them down because, of course, I just don't have enough materials, because that's what happens when you keep building. You run out of stuff really, really fast. I'm going to go and turn the shaders off, guys, just so I can see a little bit easier. And also, how's the music for you guys? It seems a little bit loud on my end, but I want to make sure that it's at a comfortable level for you guys. I actually have my headphones in today because I have a fan right behind me because it's disgustingly hot, and it makes it kind of hard to hear the music. So I'm trying to find that sweet balance. Stay away from kids. They're icky and have given mom strep. Yes, I'm fighting strep throat, which is why there's no camera today and why I sound a little different. It's because my tonsils are swollen and I'm miserable. Life is good. It's been a crazy week, but with the kiddo, but hoping to be back soon. Well, awesome. I hope the kiddo's okay and you are as well. But always glad to have you whenever you can stop on in. My favorite thing about Google Photos is being able to search wedding invite, so I can find the photo of our invite and confirm the date year of my anniversary. Bacon playing 3D chess over here. Maybe a touch too loud, not too bad. Okay, so I've adjusted it. How is it now for you guys? And feel better, strep is no fun. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. As I was saying earlier, I'm not like in any significant pain or anything. Like my throat isn't like painful. It's just unpleasant and uncomfortable, and I'm really not a fan of it. So I will be glad when that is all said and done. All right, so I need to make some more campfires real quick. I had to move some stuff because we're going to be working on putting that little retaining wall like how we did over there. We need to put that on each corner, so that's why I just moved stuff out of the way. But we're going to make some campfires because I really like using campfires as kind of like an awning type of thing. Oof, I am out of materials. I don't like this. All right, do we have any coal? We have a little bit of coal. All right, that's good. I had the date inscribed in my ring. Oh, there you go. KT knows what's up. KT is on the money with that one. All right, so I don't know how this is gonna look, but I wanna put this over here and I just wanna see, because this wall is very flat and just meh right now. We definitely need to do something over here. And I'm kind of curious how it would look to do kind of like I need blocks. to do kind of a campfire awning type thing up there, and then maybe like just some pillars going up around the outside. I don't know what. We'll figure that out here in a second, but I'm thinking maybe some pillars across each window. So let's go ahead and head up. Yes, I know I have scaffolding. No, I'm not going to be bothered with getting it. Okay, so let's have you come out this way. Can I get this pixel? There we go. Good. Because I'm trying to make sure that the things are all lined up the same way. Because you can actually place these directionally. And if you have it the wrong way, then they'll be facing that way, and then it looks weird. We don't like that. E. 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 Thank you. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I just want to see how this looks. So far, that's okay. I like just a little bit of awning there. That would work, I think. Maybe like an upside down stair underneath it, like some upside down dark oak. Let's see. I love campfires for awnings. Yeah, you know what? I love the kind of rustic feel they give. It's not like just perfect plain slabs, and I really like that. I like how it looks like someone like laid out logs. That's great. Well, hello, Big Hairy GMO1. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you this fine Thursday. You were so good with scaffolding last stream. I know. I put the date and her contact on my phone. It shows up on my calendar. I've never missed an anniversary or birthday in our 25 years together. That is not true. There was an anniversary. I don't remember which one it was. I want to say it was our 7th anniversary where we both forgot. I was driving to work and all of a sudden went, oh my God, it's our anniversary. And it was more so not that I forgot that it was the anniversary. I literally just had no idea what day it was. We had very little kids and we were both like stupid sleep deprived. And I worked 12-hour shifts at the hospital and I had to be like up and going at like 6:30 in the morning every day. And when I got on like a stretch of days that I was working together, I started to lose track of what day it was. It was more just like, okay, I know I work today. I don't know what number day it is, but I know it's Thursday or whatever. And I remember I was driving to work and I don't know if I heard something on the radio or if it was just a moment of, oh my God, where it just flashed into my head. But I was like, oh my God, it's our anniversary. And I texted Dad or called Dad and I'm like, did you know it was our anniversary? And we both felt so bad, but it was like, hey, we must have purged it. That's very possible. We both kind of went, it's okay. No harm, no foul. We both forgot, so it's fine. But I just thought that was so comical. And it was like such an us thing to do at that time. Like, because again, when the kids are little like that, that's what happens. Okay, so I am going to change one thing with that. Let me grab this. Okay, KT, just for you, scaffolding. Also, those 2 dirt blocks drive me nuts. That's got to go. Okay, so I think I'm going to make one change up here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those campfires, I might move them up by 1 block and put fence underneath them. Because I kind of don't like how they sit right there on top of the window. And 2, we're going to be putting the slabs in there. So we'll see. I can totally understand dates, not that important when it comes to sleep. Yeah, seriously. And when you've been up with, you know, a colicky baby or a toddler who's teething or whatever, you're just like, I don't care. Where is the coffee? That's all I care about right now. Okay, let me grab these back out here. Of course you're gonna all fall down to the ground. Why wouldn't you? All right, so yeah, so first of all, we're gonna frame that. Already just doing that little simple thing makes a huge difference on this wall because it's not so flat. Having that little line of pattern there and then just that little bit in the windows really makes a huge difference on making that look a lot more or a lot less like just one note. And I like that. I like giving that little pop of texture. So we'll just slap you up in the window here. And then we'll go up and we'll do the next. There we go. Okay, so what I'm spitballing on here is going up in these windows and moving the campfire up by 1. And then putting the open fence gates underneath. So we'll actually put this up here. Oh goodness, Ron Bent, welcome in. It has been a minute. I hope you're doing well. We're just doing some building here today. Debating how I want this to look. Okay, hold on. We gotta go on the outside there. Do that. But it's lovely to see ya. Hope you've been doing well. Okay, I don't know if I love that. Let me come away and let me take a peek. We'll come down on this section here. Okay, well, I don't hate it, but I feel like now it's too high. Yeah, see, I think we could get away with moving the fence gates down one, even though it would probably cover it. We'll see. Let me see. Let me see. We're gonna test this out here. That's what Minecraft is, people. Build and replace. Build and replace. Like how I did with the terraforming today. I didn't like it, we got rid of it. Thank you. And of course, all of you are going to fall down below. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Because that would make too much sense to make it land right in my inventory. Okay, so let's see. Now let's do this. So if we do this here. Oh, actually, what about that? I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Just tell people that 7th anniversary is known as the forgotten anniversary. People don't know. It sounds good. Yeah, I know. It sounds mysterious, too. We like that. Yeah, I like that a lot better. We don't really need the one in the middle. And that allows that little bit of texture from that block to show up, and I think that's plenty. All right, and then right here, we're going to do like that. Yes, actually, do we want to do that? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll just put those all the way across, because why not? And let's go ahead and do the other one here. Yep, yep, yep. I love how you like jump. It's great. Texture is amazing. Yes, texture is amazing. It's just, it adds so much to builds. And this is something that it's been a very long journey for me of trying to learn how to make texture work and make different design elements work in builds without having it be too much. Because honestly, the too much is my problem. I'm like, ooh, but I like this thing. And ooh, I like this thing. And I have to be really cognizant of not overdoing it. And that's hard to do because once you get going, you're like, oh, I could add this. And oh, that is so cool. Especially when you start using like mod packs that have like decorative variants and things. And then it's like, oh my God, there's so much cool stuff. I want to use it all. And you have to not. And it's tough. 3-ish years when we celebrate 25 years. Yeah, we have to save it for that trip. We're going to Hawaii and we're going to renew our wedding vows. And we're going to take our kids with us. And it's going to be a big family trip, and it should be a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, pfft. Hello. You up there, we forgot you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just going to blame the strep. It's messing with my memory, apparently. And let's just put that out, because as fun as smoking windows are. Okay, and that. Okay, so already looking better. I like that. That added so much to the side of the building here. I'm not loving the fact that we have this weird gap, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a tree over here. And no one will know the difference. It's fine. The naysayers can just shush. All right, now the question is, what do we want to do for the in-between? I'm going to slap some fence posts here and just see if I like how it looks. Okay, I don't love that because that doesn't connect, and that kind of bugs me. I like the idea of it, but I don't like the way it connects there. So this is going to go away. I'm open to suggestion here because I want to do something with this around the windows, but I don't love that. The only other thing I could think of is maybe like hanging some chains or doing something like that, or like putting some plants. I don't know. We need to put something around to fill this space right here. Alternatively, we could do more pillars. I don't know. Happy little tree. Yeah, exactly. Happy little trees. You got an empty space on the painting? Just put a happy little tree. It'll be fine. Just some vines. We could do some vines. That definitely would be an option. Let me see. I'm gonna do some walls just because I want to see how that looks. Hello? Can we not fall in a puddle? Thank you. Walls, thank you. Sleep. All right, guys. You know the vibe. When we take a sleep in the game, take a drink IRL so we can all stay hydrated because summer is upon us, whether we like it or not. I'm trying to finish this smoothie at the risk of a double entendre here that I know someone's going to make. It's very thick and hard to swallow. Y'all need Jesus. Okay. So let me see. I'm just going to put this here. We need a block to put there in front, but let's see. How do we like that? What if we went all the way up to the ceiling, actually? Let's see. Let's see how this looks going all the way up here. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm not loving that. That is going to be a bit of an issue. And then also it doesn't connect right there, which is a problem. Although that is an archway there, so we could maybe make that work as that being an archway. And we could like put a solid block there. And let me see. Okay, so now let's go get a chiseled block to put on the outside. And actually, instead of a chisel block, I'm gonna do the cut sandstone for the same reason, because I just want that kind of smooth with a little bit of texture, just like how we did for this little slab here. And then I need some brick. I have no brick. Wow. Okay, so we need to go visit our villagers as part of our chores today, because that's not very much. All right, bricks, and then we need some granite stuff there, because we're going to fill that in up to here as well. Really? Really? Is this not like every single day that we've been having this? Like, what the heck? It's fine. Everything's fine. I kind of want to put buttons across the top. Not like every block, but like a line of buttons right there. Just because, again, same thing. Too flat. Don't like that. Okay, so that looks nice there. I don't love that. That is going to drive me crazy. But there may not be anything I can do about it, unfortunately. All right, let's go up here. Hello. Thank you. And let's go ahead and take a brick here. Okay. I don't love it. I want to love it, but I don't love it. What if... What if we change that out to just some smooth sandstone instead of pillars? That might also help the weird connection area there as well, because that's not making me happy. That does not bring joy. Of course I can't quite reach it. That's fine. Okay, so how do we like this? I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm going to think on it. Hey, Razor, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? Like I said, I'm not loving this. It doesn't quite, like it works, but it doesn't work. It looks a little too chunky. And I know I went and put my pillars away, but what if we went and got rid of that? Nope, that wouldn't work, because then... Although, well, wait, what if we did that as pillars? That kind of is the center of the window. Let me get the pillar part there. Let's see. I say pillar, I mean the sandstone wall, but you guys know what I mean. It makes it look like a pillar, okay? Let's see if that works. What about... Okay, it's kind of weird, but it kind of works. Kind of, sorta. Let me come back up here. Where is my scaffolding? If I have to use it, this would be the time. Which one was it? It was this one right here. Oh, thank you for actually flinging into my inventory like I want. Okay, I actually don't hate that. I know it's a little bit weird, but I don't hate it because it kind of helps to break up the chunkiness of the pillar. I think the only thing that I'm not vibing with is this block here because it doesn't balance. I almost want to put something down here like this. Oh, me licky. I actually kind of dig that. And I almost want to, this might be overkill, but what if we filled in the center with brick wall? Let me see. Let me see. It might not work, but we'll see. Okay, we got brick wall. I'm out of inventory space. What the hell? Who planned this? All right, and then we need this one, and we cannot do polished. Go figure. Once again, Mojang. All the blocks, all the variants. This is not asking too much. Okay, seriously, all the blocks are going to land there? Really? Game, you're killing me. It's bad enough that you made my blocks fall just out of reach, but now that, the audacity. Okay. Again, hear me out. I know it's kind of quirky and weird, but I kind of like the way it breaks up the sandstone a lot, and we're getting a whole bunch of different kind of colors and textures going on, and it's not flat and boring, and I like that. All right, so let's go like so, and then one right here. And again, we're gonna be putting a happy tree over in this corner, so we're gonna pretend like it's fine. There were absolutely no mismeasurements at all on my part. It did not happen. Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I couldn't possibly have added one extra section to this wall and made it work. It's fine. Actually, it would have been this side, but still. No, not at all. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and head up, and we'll do the same thing on this side that we did over here. So, up and away. We're gonna start at the top. Unfortunately, this is not the correct arch section, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna pretend like it is and call it good. All right, and then we have the sandstone there, and then we have the smooth that goes next to that. 2 blocks, and then let's head back down. We need our brick. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. As always with our randomness. Okay, this is such a goofy design, but I am really living for it here. It's different, but I like it. And we can absolutely put some sort of greenery in here, like maybe just like some leaves and like a little potted plant or something like that, just to like liven up the side of this. But yeah, it's weird and I like it. Should be like my mantra. It's weird and I like it. Okay, I'm gonna do one at a time. I could do them separately or do them together, but then I have to like lean in. And I don't want to do that. Oop, one more on each side. Here we go. Okay. We can do the lower section right now. Do that. All right, well, as I continue to talk to myself and mull over the plan of this, let me know what you guys are up to today. And as you go into your weekend, what are you up to? As I was saying the other day, Kid 3 is getting ready to graduate 8th grade, so we're going to be having that tomorrow. We're all very excited and very proud of them. And let's see. Provided I'm healthy enough, dojo this weekend. I'm kind of at the mercy of my junkiness. Oop, we went one spot too many. But yeah, this is going to be a weekend of rest, I think. I think we all definitely need that. Okay, we have a lot more brick than we do anything else, so we have to be very conscious of that. Oh, we gotta go sleepies. Because we're gonna get mobs spawning, and I don't want to deal with that, because that means then we have to fly out to Spiaggia to sleep. Or at least fly away so things despawn. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting very dark. Alright guys, grab your cups, take a quick drink. All right. Let me go ahead and make some more of my my granite wall here. Not too much, just a little bit. Just enough to work with here. We have a block somewhere. I see it on the map. Where are you, little block? Where are you hiding? Ah, right there. Can I reach you? Nope. Just out of range. Story of my life. Thank you. All right, let's head on up and let's get this part done too. Okay, we got another brick here. Oh, yay, it went right into my inventory. That's the best. Okay. And then fence. These are forever fences. They will never be walls because I never think of them as walls. I don't know why. I just don't. Okay, and then here we're going to go lower, lower, upper. Okay, and then the last one right here. Really? Really? We were so close. You almost had it. And then you had to just not give it to me. Rude. All right, and the last one, we'll probably go ahead and do the same, stagger way down the other side. And that's that. Okay. I think the only other thing I might do is maybe like cover up this with some trapdoors or something, but even then that might start getting a little bit too chunky. I think that this is probably sufficient, and it gives us a nice variation of pattern, texture, and color where it's not looking too one note, and we just gotta decorate a little bit. Good. And the good thing is there's that lantern that's like right through the window because it lines up excuse me, with all but that one, because that one's stupid and we don't talk about it. Okay, so that is good there. Now, this side, like I said, I kind of want to do some buttons. How many blocks do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we've got 15. So let's see, what was that? Every fourth one or so, I think. We could do some buttons. That could work. We also need to go make the tree over in the corner. Let's go ahead and put all... Nope, nope, nope. You're brick. You don't go on that chest. That's not your chest. You either. Thank you. You go over here in this chest with the other bricks. It is the law. We must stay tidy and organized. Otherwise, I can't find anything and I get cranky. Shocking, I know. All right. Chiseled away. Smooth away. That away. And that. Okay. I'll even put my dirt away to force me to use that. And at what point did I use all my oak logs? What the heck? Oh, I remember. So I actually needed to make sticks. So I must have like used all my oak logs and made all sticks. It's fine. We don't need sticks. We don't need materials. It's totally fine. Dang bot never posted you were live. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me see. Dino, what's the deal? Yeah, no, Dino just did not. So I apologize for that. Let's ping people. There we go. Now I have pinged people. Let's see if that helps. But welcome in, Breezy. So glad to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Glad to have you in the chat. I still aspire to be at the level of organized as this when I play Minecraft. Oh, it's not necessarily a good thing. It definitely can get, like, it can add additional stress that's probably not necessary, because I tend to fixate and nitpick about like silly little things that I probably shouldn't. And it like totally drives me nuts. Let's see. And that's 10. That's probably too many, but that's okay. And then we'll do one like right here. And then right here. Spicy brain for the win. Yep, exactly. All the spiciness all the time. All right, up we go. Actually, it's not too bad. Oh, look at that. It worked perfectly. Oh my God. It's like I planned it and I totally didn't. Okay, there. And then we can center that up, and then we can do one. What do we got here? So like right there and right there. So we've got a gap of 2. And right there, and right there. So gap of 2. Yeah, so that gives us 3 in the middle and then kind of 2 over here. Although, if I wanted to, I could go every other and just skip the outer block. That would be an alternate option. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do that. I like that better. Uniformity is always nice. Okay, there we go. That works. And down we go. And just that little bit of color there on the side, so it's not totally flat. And we're going to be planting stuff along the side of this building, just like how we did over here by the mayor's house. We're going to have all sorts of greenery and bushes and some trees and things. Like we'll put a tree right here on this corner, and it should look really nice. So what I'm thinking about doing, because I'm horrible at custom trees, I wholeheartedly admit they are probably one of my least favorite things to make, and I am absolutely terrible at making them. So we're going to just probably plant and cut down a few times and see what we can get out of it. And eventually maybe we'll have some good ones. I'm also going to take some of these azaleas because I like those and they're fun. I experienced something the other day. Not sure if it was the first time because memory problems, but best way to explain it is brain zoomies. Thought it was flying in and thoughts were flying in and out of my brain so fast. Yeah, that's ADHD. That's how my brain is most of the time. It's chaos. And Star, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? Still having a rough day of it? I'm sorry. All right. I apologize for the Slurpees. I'm almost done with my smoothie. All right, so let's come on over here. Let's plant a tree kind of right here. I'm hoping being a little further away from the building, it'll give us a slightly larger tree. That is not a large tree. Game. What the heck? Okay, let's try this one. Okay, now that's a large tree. Why couldn't we have that tree over there? What the heck, game? Yeah, see, look, this is covering half of our window. That's going to be a problem. This needs to go. Sorry, you got to go too. We're going to start over. How goes the stream? Stream is going okay. We're just working on some basic stuff here, like some outdoor texturing of things and trying to... Come on, give block. Trying to come up with some ideas for the design of these windows here. The building was just too flat on this side. And so we put the windows in, we did a little bit of cut sandstone underneath, we did campfires up top, some gates, and then I just did this weird little pillar thing in between to just make the whole thing not be flat, because I was not feeling the flat. And Kaistar, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Glad to have you in the chat. Happy Thursday to ya. Like, I've dealt with random things going in and out at a decent rate, but like this was weird, and of course it was right when I laid down to go to sleep. Yep, that's ADHD. That's how it does. Big tree, big tree. That's not a big tree. Game, big tree. Please, why are we not getting this? Make big tree. Big tree. Big tree. Big tree. Hasn't been streaming a bunch because I haven't been streaming a bunch because I've been sick. Well, I am sorry to hear that. That's kind of going around right now. There is much illness happening, so I wholeheartedly understand that. And please don't be at all concerned. Your self-care is far more important than stream. But I am glad to have you, and I hope you're doing well today. Big tree is no big tree. How am I feeling? I'm doing okay. I am fighting strep throat, and I've been better. Not horrible, but I've been better. Okay, I think what's happening here, I think why it's doing it is because we're too close to the building. I think it doesn't like that we're so close to the building. So I think what we might end up having to do here, we might have to get a little creative. I'm going to take a page out of Fix It 412's book. He actually plants, or he puts a dirt pillar and then plants a sapling on top of it and then removes the dirt pillar, and that's how he makes his custom trees, because it makes them grow really, really, really tall, even like just a standard tree. And I'm like, you know what? I actually kind of dig that. So we're going to go ahead and give that a try. Let's come on over here. So we're going to actually come out away from the building a little bit and see if that makes a difference. Because I think it's the proximity to the building. I think that's why it's being stubborn and not wanting to cooperate. So I'm hoping if we put it like right here, no, right here, then we'll get a bigger tree. And then what we can do is we can just extend that stem down to the ground. So let's see. Let's see what we've got here. I'd like to write a complaint letter to the makers of this game. What are you guys doing to me? All right, we're gonna try this again. Let's bring it up a little bit here. I might have to make my own stupid tree, and I don't like doing that because stupid trees are stupid. Game, why? Why you do this to me? Are you still too close? Is that the problem? Are you still not happy with the location that I have chosen for you in this game? Dear block game makers, why? Huh? Why do you do this? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, why can you not just do the thing that I want you to do? Why must you make this difficult? I don't understand it. It's terrible. All right, we're gonna sleep. Here we go. Maybe make a cobble circle about 4 blocks up so the tree has to grow through it. We can try. We can try. We can see what happens. When you say cobble circle, do you mean like a 9 by, or like a 3 by 3, like central square and then circle around it, or like smaller than that? Like what size circle are you thinking? And as always, thank you for the suggestions because I don't know. Build dirt up like 5 blocks, about 2 blocks from the stem. Okay, that's another option. We will try that. Just 4 blocks with the center open. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually do a tower 4 up, then put torches on the one side closest to the sapling. Usually grows big tree, but sometimes no. So if the game wants to cooperate, then it'll work. Same concept it is going with. Okay. So everyone's kind of on the same page, it sounds like. Eve, thank you. Okay, so are you talking like that, KT? Is that what you mean? Before I go to the effort of planting the tree? Yep, okay, cool. All right, let's try. Game. Big tree. We want big tree. Big tree. You want to force it to grow higher in the blocks. Okay, gotcha. Well, we're fingers crossed here. Tree say no. I think it's because we're still too close to the building. I think it's like it's refusing to do this because it's like, no, we're too close and I don't like this. So let's do this. We will come out like 1 more square away. So like right here. And then I'll try it and we'll see what happens. I will do 1 more, just single plant the sapling, see what happens. Because if it does it this way, cool. If not, then I'll try the 4 block. Hey, there we go. Okay. So that's the problem. It was too close to the building and it didn't like that. It wanted the space to move out. And of course we got a little tiny stupid tree. Of course. Make the circle a bit wider. Yeah, that was probably part of the problem too. All right, so there is that. So we're going to do this and then we're going to bring this tree down. I feel like we're going to have to like fill this tree out. Like this is a very tall, skinny little tree. And while it works, it's not as full as I would have liked. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to put my dirt block right back here. Give me that. That's mine. Thank you. You go away. We're going to try this again. I want a slightly fuller tree. That tree did not quite cut the mustard for me the way I liked. Okay, let's go up. Let's try again. Give blocks, please. All the blocks. Thank you. We will use all the blocks. It's ironic. I spent all this time cutting down stupid trees. Now I'm like begging for them to grow. Please give me stupid tree. Oh, for the love of all that's holy. Game, what are you doing? Grow a big, tall, stupid tree. You did it last time. Even though it was like a smaller, kind of puny, a big tree. Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm just burning this whole place to the ground. Nothing's working. I want to go to sleep. I need a nap. Have a meeting in 5 and you have break in 10. Thank you so much, KT. I will definitely keep track of that. And Loxus, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Gonna clean the apartment. Oh, I feel that, my friend. That is going to be me for the next month. When the kids get out of school, I start doing this deep clean of the entire house, and it's crazy. Oop, I missed a spot over here. Pardon me. I just realized that I missed a whole section of filling in here. There we go. That's better. Okay. Excuse me. And thank you for letting me know that you were lurking. I do appreciate that. To everyone who's lurking today, I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to have you in the chat and hanging out. If at any time you want to jump in and start talking with folks, please feel free to do so. Or if you'd rather just lurk, listen, and watch, that's totally fine with us too. We're just glad you're here and hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, we have many saplings. We don't need all those. The wood, I'm going to hold on to because we might end up doing stuff with that. few years ago, I did a rolling wheat field on a server and did patches of grassy area with tall oak trees in it. Frustrating when you want the big trees and you can't get them. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. And that's where I am right now. It's like, come on, like I want this big tree, and this is like the one time I want the big tree, and you're not giving it to me. It's like, come on, stop it. There we go. Okay. Yes, wheat fields are lovely. I actually have one started over there. I need to do the next tier up and do the same thing because this whole area here is all going to be rolling wheat fields on this side. And I have to get that built. But that will be another day offline when I'm watching a stream and just grinding away. Tree. You will grow big, you will grow tall, you will grow full, and you will touch the side of this building because I have insisted upon it. Really? Okay, fine. We'll give you a slightly bigger hole to grow into. Fine. No, that's not what I wanted. Can you please cooperate as well? So we'll do that. And actually, hold on. I need to put it on the outside of that first before I break those other blocks. So this needs to go here, and here, and that's fine. I'll fix it in a minute. It's fine. Okay, give me this now. Break all that. Okay, I don't know if this is going to make any difference whatsoever. It might be a complete waste of time and effort, but I'm going to try and see what happens. All right, what if I stand below you? Will that make you happier? If I grow you from underneath? Literally just eating my bone meal. Just literally eating it, refusing to do anything that I want it to do. Tree. What the heck? If you don't grow into like the most monster tree ever after all the bone meal that you've eaten, I am going to burn the place down. Where's my flint and steel? If only this place wasn't made almost completely of stone. Okay, yes, so please explain the torch thing to me again, Star, because obviously that needs to be the next thing that we do. Try the single pillar. Okay, wait, one direction at a time. Let's see, what are we doing here? Big tree. Okay, so pillar up 4 blocks, place the torches on the pillar, and put the sapling next to the bottom torch. Wait, what? So, like, build it next to it? Place torches on the side of the pillar. Yeah, okay, so if this is our main pillar, so I want to take this up 4 blocks even higher? Because I want the tree to grow from this point up. So should I pillar up 4 blocks from the ground and like make this my top block? I am very confused here. Okay, add 2 dirt. Okay, so 2 dirt here. Cal's just watching me like, what you doing? Okay. You want to have the pillar to the side of the sapling. Okay, so if that's where I want it, so then I do 1 like that. Is this correct? So sapling will go here. Sapling. Go 1 more. Okay. Okay, 1 more. There we go. Because you need torches. Okay, now where am I putting torches? So I'm facing south right now. So I am facing south. Where on this thing do I want to put them? What directions? Like put torches between the sapling and the tower. Go up on the tower on all 4 sides. Okay, so like this. So you should have 1 more block between the tower and... Okay, gotcha. So we need to move over 1 more. Gotcha. You want a block space between the 2. Okay, okay. So we need 1 more. Gotcha. Okay. So here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Give me my torches back. Those are my torches. I will figure this out, people. So like that. Just have torches going up the side. So I don't need them on the outside. I just need them like right there. So like that. Right? Okay. Okay, we got it. All right. I can be taught. I'm super quick, people. Can you tell? Torches inside the pillar. Yeah, so we got it. How about this? How about we do this? Maybe are you feeling a little like are you afraid you're gonna fall? Is that the problem? Do we need to like fill in for you so you think you're on like full closed ground here? Will this make you feel will this make you feel more secure so like you can grow and be big and strong? Will that help? Let's see. I have 14 bone meal left. If you don't do it now, sometimes breaking the sapling and placing it. Okay, all right. I got 4 left. So let's see. Okay, sapling. Let's have a little come to Jesus talk here. I need you to grow big and tall. I need you to be full and lush and have many branches. I want you to be the biggest, happiest tree that can be made from 4 pieces of bone meal. Can you do this for me? Can you do it? You can do this. I know you can. I have all the faith in the world in you. I'm going home. Also facing the northwest. Wait, what? Facing the northwest. What do you mean? Like, do I need to be facing northwest? Like, is this one of those blood of virgins kind of situations? Or grab your cups, guys. Take a drink. Like, should the pillar be facing north or something like that? Like, is that the problem? Like, I need the pillar to be facing the other way? I've heard that works. Okay, so it is. It's a blood of virgin situation. Okay. Okay, I have 3 minutes till break. Otherwise, KT's going to come back and yell at me. So this tree needs to grow, and it needs to quit screwing around. Okay, so we are facing north right now. We are north-south. Okay, so north-south. So if I stand on the west, I'm on the west side. Okay, tree. I'm going to stand back here. I don't want you, maybe you have performance anxiety. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe I'm looking right at you and it's making you uncomfortable. Okay. He's big. He's big. Yes, he's not quite the big that we were wanting, but this is actually big we can work with, because with it going only out in one direction like that, I can actually very easily build this out. Again, I'm not a huge fan of customizing trees, but I can very much make this come out and make it look pretty nice, I think. So we'll have one coming out this way, and then I think we'll have another kind of coming out maybe in this direction, but then angling upward. So let's see, if we break this one, then the next one can go like out this way, and then it will come out over here. So kind of at an angle, and then we can do that. But he go one way. Yeah, exactly. He's going that way. He's going towards the building. So now we can come back after break and we can fill this tree out so it's like a nice big thick tree. So apparently I just was looking too closely and our tree had performance anxiety. I mean, I get it. I get that happens. It's fine. It's understandable. We respect that. Let's see. Okay. So let's see. We're going to do this. Sure. We'll do that. It's thick tree. There we go. Okay. And then that. Oh, no. I mean, oh no! Oh, I did the thing! I forgot I had the thing! Oh, okay. Well, at least we know how to make it work now. It's fine. Everything's fine. We can make it work now that I know what I need to do. It's fine. Okay, so this is where we're going out to. We're coming out here. Right? No, it was actually right here. It was here. Okay, so there's where the sapling's gonna go. Right here. E. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, that was a huge facepalm. Absolutely. I'm special. Okay, so someone remind me, next time I go to break this thing, crouch, so I don't destroy the whole darn tree. It's fine, everything's fine. All right, now tree. I'm gonna stand this way because you seemed to like it the last time. Give me big tree, even bigger than before. Oh, come on, really? You are the most difficult pain in the butt little tree ever. We need to give you the illusion of a full ground around you. There you go. You are on sturdy ground. You could be big tree. You will be big tree. You will grow mighty, big and tall and strong. I don't like you. I'm going to grow a different tree. I reject your greenery and things. Now, give me big tree. Give me big tree. Big tree. Big tree. Big tree. What the ever-loving heck? Why now is it just deciding to not work? Archaic, welcome in. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well today. We are attempting to grow a tree. It is not going well. I am highly frustrated, and I'm ready to start swearing. Swearing is going to start happening. Okay, well that is tree. I want to... okay, hold on. I need these anyway, so it's fine. We're gonna do this. And we're just gonna break these bottom two here. I am crouching because we don't want to repeat a performance of the last time. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this back underneath here. Trees are difficult. Yes, yes. And for some reason they're like additionally difficult, and I don't know why. And maybe we should just leave it as is. Oh, it's a good thing I was crouching. Okay, so let's do that. We'll break all this, and then we'll take break. And then we'll work on making this more thick. So I think actually we'll thicken it to the outside of that and see if we can make that work. And dear God, please do not let me break the tree. Hey, Breezy, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. I appreciate having you. I hope the rest of your day goes really well, and you have a lovely Thursday. Okay, so that one's going to go there. And then I wonder if we do another sapling right here next to it. Could we get a big tree right here? Will it grow a big tree? Because if it will, that would be awesome. Is not big tree. I was hoping for big tree, but it was not big tree. That's okay though. So what we can do here is get rid of this. The very least, if it's not big tree, at least it's a another trunk. So that's fine. Go. Is medium tree. Yes, it is a medium tree. And yes, it is break time. I'm going to go ahead and do that because otherwise it will be the game of one more thing and nothing's going to get done. So let me slap you up here. We're gonna test drive this. I don't even know if this is going to work because we already found that it doesn't like to cooperate. That it would do. It has tree all around it, and that it will do. Really? What the ever-loving heck is up with this game today? Everything's broken and I'm angry. Okay, let's at least put the stem in here. The trunk, I mean. Alright, so that is our starter tree. We're going to make that look better. We're going to do some custom stuff and make it look better. Block Game is being funky, absolutely. Can't think of any more tree puns. That's okay. I think the ones you've done are more than sufficient, but thank you very much for that. And I don't like this one here. Okay, I'm going to end right there. We're all going to take a break because I'm getting ready to throw the computer across the room. And I think it's just time. So everybody, take a few minutes of self-care, go use the restroom, get a drink of water, grab a snack, whatever you need to do. And when we come back, we're going to work on this tree and we're going to make it look nice. Or I will throw the computer out the window. So I will catch you guys in just a few moments. everybody, welcome back. Hope you guys all had a lovely break. We are going to keep working on this custom tree. Oh my goodness. All right, so always crouching. So I know I built this thing, but I'm sitting here thinking to myself, oh my goodness, Broski, hello my friend, welcome back. So glad to see you, hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. I was just thinking about the other day, actually. I was looking back at like an old Reddit post and in the Minecraft channel, not my post where you and I met, but just looking back at an old Minecraft post, and I was like, I remember meeting Broski on Reddit. It seems like so long ago. So anyway, as I was saying, this tree, I'm not loving it. It looks a little bit chunky. We're going to get rid of it. And I know it sounds crazy because we just built it and I've been fighting with this thing, but here's what I want to do. I had some time to think while I was running to the restroom, as one does when they're in the restroom, you know. I am going to just go ahead and bite the bullet and just make that custom tree, because then we can make it exactly how I want and I don't have to fight with the darn thing. Okay. So actually I want you to face outward, and I like the idea of like that. I think that looks kind of cool. Little knots in the tree, and then we're going to put like some slabs and stairs and things kind of leading out here just a little bit. Hope you are too. It's been forever. I was busy with finals. Oh, how exciting. Well, I'm glad that that's all squared away for you, and no worries, my friend. Believe me, there's zero expectations that people come to stream. We just, you know, we're always happy to see people when they come back, especially when they've been gone for a while. It's always a pleasure, and I'm glad to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, which way? We had a knot facing that way. We've got a knot that's going to face this way. Okay. So let's take a look at this. How tall is this? Should be more active now. Well, that's lovely. I will be very happy to see you. And definitely feel free to jump into the community and make yourself at home as always. All right, so we've got a little bit of knot on each side of this, and I think that'll look really cute. We're going to go ahead and bring the like roots out just a little bit on the ground. We'll put some moss and things like that. I think that's a good height for this tree. And I like how it kind of is just growing right over the wall. It's like this tree's been here for a minute and it's doing its thing. I have to be very, very, very careful not to do something stupid and kill the tree. That would be bad. Seriously, and now it's sleep time? Really? I just was getting into this. What the heck? Game, why are you doing this to me? Break this one, and I'll break that one just for now. I gotta get down anyway, so we'll come back and we'll do that in a minute. I really should just bring my bed over here. I do this a lot, guys. I don't know if you've noticed this. I like to run back and forth for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. All right, quick nosh here, and let's go ahead and sleep. Everybody grab your cups. Let's come back from break, take a good hydration boost. Running back and forth is just another part of block game. It is. It absolutely is, especially when you have your storage away from other stuff. That is absolutely the name of the game there. All right, let's take a second while we're here. Let's clean up the inventory. We're done with the bone meal for the moment. Let's see, we'll put all that right here. We can put this back in here. And those little guys, we're probably gonna grow some more trees around, but we'll work on that later. I think I broke my Prime sub because I changed my user. Oh yes, that will do it. You'll have to reconnect the account on Amazon in order for that to work again. That is kind of a pain, but it does happen sometimes. I keep falling in the water. I should really move it. I keep forgetting to. Oh well. All right, there we go. Inventory's a little tidier now. I'm wondering, I don't know how the spruce will look with that. It might not be the right tone, but I'm thinking I might use a little bit of spruce for this. And that said, we're gonna need to go get some more if we end up doing that. I don't know how it'll look, but we're gonna see. So let's go ahead and do that. I do have a crafting table so I can make the variants over there. The other thing would be fences. And I do not have enough spruce. We're gonna have to go to the house and get some spruce. Or do I have spruce saplings? Let's see. Haha, I do have spruce saplings. Okay, that at least we can do. We can go fly away somewhere fairly close, but not like right in the area. And we can make spruce saplings like right up over here. This will be perfect. Right here. Right down this little gully area here. That way we have a whole bunch of spruce. And the really cool thing is when you do this, You can cut down all those trees at once because of the mod. It's the only reason the mod is good. Oh, you know, hold on. The other tree was the same way. It's really, really picky about the amount of space it has around it. You have to give it ample room to grow. There you go. Ta-da. And then we do... it's too big. Is big tree. Oh, okay. Well, now we know. It has to be separate. Lesson learned. It's okay, though. We come this way. And we break tree. Zoom. Oof, almost flew off. It's fine. Eventually, I'll just fall out of the sky. And it'll be hilarious. And I don't care, because that's what feather falling's for. Luckily, we have efficiency 5 and sharpness 5 on this, so we just rip right through it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I know you don't like it. Eventually, you will allow me to do this. It's fine. It's linked and everything. I'm not sure it's why it's working. Oh, that's not good. I would send Twitch customer service a message and just be like, hey, what's the deal? I can't use my Prime sub, and I'm not sure why. And they will probably be able to help you out with that. Or even Amazon customer service might be of good assistance there. Okay, so eventually... we should get to a point where the tree is small enough for a break. I think it's like 100 blocks. Max tree size null. Well, you're going to have to decide how big of a tree you will take because I need to know this for future reference. Obviously, you're going to be a stinker and not allow me to do mega tree, which I should be able to do, quite frankly. My axe can handle that many. It's got like 2,000 durability on it. We'll be fine. How about you let me decide if the tree's too big? There you go. Thank you. See, I knew eventually you would work. Yeah, I think it's 100 blocks. Even though it says null, I think it's just 100. And we're going to get rid of those. Thank you. Give me all the wood. That is much wood. Excellent. Let's go ahead and put that away over here. Zoom. Well, the resident artist, hello and welcome in. I hope you're doing well this fine Thursday. I'm glad to have you. Thanks so much for the raid. Feel free to make yourself at home and jump into the chat. The entourage arrives. Well, that's lovely. And thank you, Star, for the shout out. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. How are you doing? How was your stream today? Love to hear what you got up to. And additionally, if you have arrived at the raid, whether you meant to or not, I know some people are like, where the heck am I? I went to go use the restroom and now I'm in someone else's chat. Please feel free to do the self-care, take a nap, get some food, use the restroom, just go live your life, whatever you gotta do. And, you know, if you can hang out and chit-chat, I'd love to have you. But if not, have a wonderful rest of your day. You're making some farms on your modded hardcore stream. Very cool. What kind of farms? Like crop farms or like redstone farms? And let's see, what else? We can get rid of the sticks. We can get rid of the spruce saplings for right now because I think we have plenty of those. And the bone meal can go. And then I think that'll give us enough to work with. Crop farms, very cool. You need to avenge Ba. Is Ba part of the cult? The sheep cult. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling. You gotta love the sheep cult. So I'm working on making a custom tree over here. It's not going well. Someone had to let go of the leader. Uh-oh. That sounds ominous. I took a nap, woke up with Mom coming back from break. Yeah, I saw you were taking a little snooze on the couch. I figured I should just let you stay. Let you get some sleep. The Archbishop of Ba fell to his death in a cave. Oh no, that's terrible. Poor bishop. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna make some slabs. And let's just see. I don't know how it's gonna look with the oak. We're doing this as a maybe. We'll see. Yeah, actually, I kind of like that. Again, always crouching when we use the axe. We don't want another issue like before. And then here. All right, so something like that would look really nice. I think I'm going to bring this one up a little bit, though, maybe. Because I think it's a little bit too low. So let's kind of come up like that. And then maybe like a stair like this. And actually let's... Oh, can we? No, it won't let me. I was going to say we could do like a stair going the other way, but no, it will not. That's okay. Yeah, you fixed it. Wonderful. That's great. Like before, yeah. So I have a tree chopper mod on my world here where when you hit one log, it destroys the entire tree. Unless you crouch. If you crouch, it just makes it like regular. And I didn't crouch after I had just got done fighting with building a big tree in the first place, and then I destroyed it. So that was fun. I was so frustrated. I'm like, are you kidding me? But that's the kind of thing that I do. It's hilarious, honestly. Like, it's such a me thing to do. But I was just so annoyed with myself. I'm like, could you just not? Okay, no, I don't love that. Let's get rid of this. I think we'll just do slabby right here. Like that. And then you, same thing. Probably just a slab out this way. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's that little bit of tree right there coming out. Tree feller. Maybe. I can tell you right now because I have it in my mods. So I can tell you exactly which one. Falling tree is the one that I have. And I could go in and I could like make changes. So like I can actually bring up the menu and I can it's like sneak mode, sneak disable. I can do that where like if I sneak, it will enable it, and I probably should do that. Because let's be real, I keep doing stupid things like that, but it's all right. Still planning it. I need a really bad mod out. Viewers get to pick the mods for my hardcore world and run, or for my hardcore run, and Leash USA is trying to pick one to add. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. So what type of mods have you guys incorporated so far? Like what has chat inflicted upon you as of right now? I think I'm going to turn, do I want to turn this one this way? Yeah, we'll turn that one that way, maybe. No, I don't love that. We're gonna cover you up. Hello? Let's at least pick the right tool. That would make things a lot easier. Thank you. Right now we have Create, Farmer's Delight, Apotheosis, Ars Nouveau, and Enhanced Celestials. That sounds like a lot. I want to find a mod to add cults. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'll be interesting for sure. Love Falling Tree, but it's so brutally annoying sometimes. Yeah, especially like if you're cutting a tree down near a house and you're like, oh, there goes my entire house. Cool, thanks. It's not what I meant to do, but I guess that's what we're doing now. Or like in my case, when you're trying to build a tree and then you accidentally do something stupid, like break the whole darn thing. That's fun too. All right, this is a little too far out right here. I don't love this. And I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that up one block. So that way that little knot is showing right here. And then I can put another little like plank right here. And that should do. Like that. Yeah, see, that looks a little bit better. And then I'm gonna take this out like so. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. That gives us that little bit of tree coming down there, and that kind of works. All right. So Ba will never die. That would be nice. Fly high, Ba. For the record, it's his fault. Got to lurk now. Have a great stream. Well, thank you, Resident Artist, for bringing your community over. And please, yes, definitely do all that self-care and whatever you need to do. But would love to check out your stream and see all of these crazy mods all together. Oh my gosh, I'd probably be so overwhelmed, but it sounds like a ton of fun. Have a wonderful rest of your day, though. And Broski, you feel like forcing Sound Muffer would be either really good for you or really bad? Yeah, probably. All right, I'm happy with this now. It's not superb, but it works. It gets the point across at least. I think I'm gonna break this little guy right here. I think, yeah, that right. Yeah, that's better. Okay. You better not kill Archmage Baba Black Sheep. Oh, the sheepies. The sheepies are so mistreated. And again, I forgot my bed, of course. So let's go ahead and fly over here and let's sleep again. And then we're gonna move the bed this time. Muting creepers only just to mess with them. Oh god, that'd be horrible. I mean, I have the map so I can see them, but imagine if you didn't. That'd be terrible. All right, so for everybody who's new, or maybe if you came in with the raid, we have a rule here in the community that when I sleep in the game, we all take a drink. So I just slept, so grab your cups and take a nice drink and do some self-care and hydrate and take care of yourself. It's very important to do. All right, bed, you're going to go out over here. There we go. We'll set that. Not that it matters, but we'll set the spawn point. Can't play without the mini-map mod now. I know. It's vital. Absolutely vital. Okay, I want this to come... Hello, stop crouching on the scaffolding. Thank you. I want that to come up here. Okay, seriously. Oh, okay, crouching. I'm trying to basically just stay crouching the entire time so I don't do something stupid and break the whole tree. But it's also making it really hard to do stuff. Okay, so now we're going to just bring this out here. All right, there's our first branch. Anyone know a mod that adds cults or sacrificial items? That one I don't know. I would Google that, my friend, and maybe something will pop up for you. So lovely. I adore setting waypoints for landmarkers. Yes, that is one thing that I love about this is, you know, I've got all these markers for things, anything I need to go back to and check out later. Apparently there's a spawner underneath there. That's good to know. We need to dig into that and make a farm. But like, you know, here's our geode. Obviously, here's an ocean monument. Anywhere on the map here that we've been, we have 8 bazillion ocean monuments. We've got all of our woodland mansions, a pirate cove for later, an ancient city entrance. We got lots of stuff. It's really nice. Resident is using 1.20.1 for Forge. And thank you. Yeah, so I'm not a mega builder in a size way. What I like to do is I like to upgrade villages or create villages. So like this is my home base here. We're actually going to be building like kind of a zoo type thing around in this area. And that's where we're going to have all the mobs, both hostile and passive. Eventually. It's on the agenda, but we'll get there. This is my house right here, and then these are all auto farms that I've incorporated into the build, and underneath here is all my villagers, and all of these farms actually feed down into the villager trading areas, so it's easy for trading. And am I on a server? No, I am just on a hardcore survival world. Over here is our Halloween village, and there's like a haunted mansion, there's a graveyard and a chapel, there's a witch's hut, there's all sorts of cool stuff here, a little dock. And this entire island is all connected by path, or this whole peninsula. So right now we're working on our Mediterranean village build, which is right up over in here. And I did a whole bunch of terraforming, and we're going to be doing more out here for the phase 2 part of this build. We have to build a bridge right here across a ravine, and this is all going to be like Santorini style, white and blue, and you know, beautiful buildings along here. But right now we're working on the Mediterranean village up on the hillside here. There's a nice bridge and road that leads over this way. There's a little shepherd's hut we've put in. This is Spiaggia Harbor. This is our spawn village. This right here, this gazebo is our spawn point. No, sorry. This right here is our gazebo. And that's our world spawn. And then we have our Enterprise boat out here in the water that is never going to be completed because I refuse. You should make like a sky village up on the mountains, like floating on wool clouds. That would be very cool, actually. We're going to be doing something called Mount Tarragon right over here on this hill, and that's going to be like a cherry blossom Asian inspired village, like right here. This entire mountaintop is going to become that. And then let me see, over this way is our lore related village. This is Santa Ignia, and this is all a big city and temple to our lava watchers. So yeah, that's that in our almost 5,300 day world as of tomorrow in game. We've done a lot of city builds. I don't do necessarily like big mega building builds stuff, but a lot of that kind of thing. And is it least USAI? I don't know how you say that, or what would you like me to call you? I want to make sure that whatever I call you is you're comfortable with. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And if you hit ! lore in the chat, it'll take you to our community Discord where the lore history is in the world, or the history of this world is printed in the lore channel. It's lore. There's lore. Thank you, Sar. Words are hard, okay? Noble lady. All right, that's fine. We'll get that later. Okay, and then this one, I want this one to kind of come out diagonal. So we're going to bring this one up one, and then over and over. Okay, let's see here. That's going to break, and that will break. Okay, and then that, I'm going to actually bring that up one more, I think. So let me come right here. Actually, hold on, I need to come out this way. Thank you. Okay, somebody give blocks, please. Thank you very much. I found a mod, but sadly it's 1.19. Yeah, and that's something you're going to find a lot of, is a lot of the mods, especially if they're a little more obscure, they're not going to be updated as frequently, unfortunately. It's not like regular mods where they're going to be updated all the time. You're going to have to work a little bit harder to find the stuff you want. The Starlight SMP that I'm on with Starfire and Razor and a bunch of other people, that was an issue that Star was having, was a lot of the mods were not updated past 1.16.5, and so she was very limited. She wanted to add some other things, but you know, had to kind of make do. And you can call me Leo or least you Sai. Okay, how about Leo, because that I will remember and that I will not totally butcher. Lots of mods still haven't gone to 1.20, yeah, which is surprising since we're at 1.21. You'd think that they would, but hey, what do I know? All right, this one's going to come out this way. And we're going to come straight out here. And then I think, well, hello there. I think we're going to have that one come up like that. And break this. Don't take my wood. That's my wood. Get away. Do you have anything decent? Hello, my friend. Actually, this is looking pretty cool. I actually like this so far. We're going to add in some other little decorative touches like some fence posts and things like that. My dude, what is this garbage? What in the ever-loving heck are you doing, my friend? This is not acceptable behavior. We have to take care of this. This is not okay. I don't know why you would come around here and like terrorize my build and insult me with those kind of sales. I don't know. Anyway, he's gone now. He apparently was ashamed of his behavior and he decided to leave. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I love it. The lore reminds me of my books. Oh, very cool. Are you a writer? Seems like it's a case of cool mod, but it's forever going to be 1.2, right? So true. So true. Alrighty, so let's see. So we need to make some spruce fence and some, maybe some, well, I don't want spruce trapdoors, but definitely some spruce fence would be nice. Oh, I have a bunch of sticks over here, though. I'm not going to waste materials by turning it into sticks when I already have some. So let's come on over here and do that. Hippity hop, hippity hop. Hello, kitties and dog. Sticks. And while we're here, we can put away the mob stuff because we don't need that. All the stuff into the junk drawer. Thank you. Yes, I've written books, but I'm only in college, so I can't really publish yet. That's actually not true, my friend. You can absolutely get published, even though you're quote-unquote only in high school or only in college. Plenty of people have been published in their younger years. So definitely look into that because you might be pleasantly surprised that you can actually get your work published pretty easily, especially through Amazon. One of my book series are on its 6th season. Holy moly, yes, my friend, go talk to a publisher. You need to get your work out there for sure. And Frost Whisper, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the community. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Glad to have you. Feel free to jump into the chat or just lurk, listen, and watch. Whatever works for you is fine by us. We're just glad you're here and hope you're having a wonderful day. And your mom published through Amazon, really worth doing. It's easier than you think. Took maybe an hour. So there you go. You can chat with Archaic. I'm sure they can offer you some information and give you some good tips on that. All right, so let's come back over here. Let's keep working on our little custom tree. Let's see. I think we're good. I kind of want to take one branch out this way. So I think I'm going to go ahead and throw some scaffolding up and we're going to work over here. Let me see, like right here. We'll do 6, why not? Here in my city, it's really hard for writers to do anything. My country isn't really known for writing, so I'll try to see different passions before locking into books. Okay, so, but an alternate way of looking at that is if you live in a country where there's not a lot of writers, that means the market's not super saturated. And that means you're more likely to be able to have the opportunity to be recognized because you're not in a super saturated field. I wouldn't write it off as an option just yet because you might find that you actually are very easily able to get your work out there for that reason. Okay, so that one's good, and I think I want to bring this out like one diagonal block here. So like that. And actually we'll go up one, sure. Break you, and then we'll just flutter on down. All right, cool. forgot this guy. I was like, wait, what are you doing here? You were on top of the scaffolding. I was very confused. Yeah, you should look into it. If you have access to Amazon, you should definitely look into that. This is looking really cute, actually. I wasn't sure that I would like it, but I actually am digging it. It works. Okay, so one thing that I saw, and I was watching Gemini Tay. She was making a custom tree on her channel at one point, and she did this really cute thing where she added in like fence posts like that as like little, like extra little branches and things coming off, and they're like little baby branches and they look really cute. And it's also a great way to like incorporate lanterns and things like that into the build without it looking like inorganic. And I really like that. So like right here you could totally put like either a stair or a branch, and then it looks like it's like look how like nicely filled out that is. And I really like that. Who creates the lore of the story? It's amazing. I did, with the help of some community members, actually. Levi the Lycan gave me a fair bit of input when we were writing that, but a lot of it was just kind of on stream. We were just kind of chit-chatting, and it just happened. It was a ton of fun, actually. Okay, let's go on up here, and I'm gonna do this one. Nope, no. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to do a thing. I have to break this, place that. That way I can crouch and do that. I want this to be upside down like that. And then we're gonna do another one lower like this. Okay, so that should look okay. We're gonna come off to the side and take a peek here. Did we leave a scaffolding? No, it was just like a shadow of it. Yeah. All right, so that gives you that kind of twisty, turny connection between the branches, which looks really cool. And then I think over here, we're gonna do some slabs kind of in the same way. Is my snow golem and black cat still running their silly shop? I don't remember. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, over in the Halloween Village, they are actually. Yes, that's right. We haven't been over there in a hot minute. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. A little bit over, a little bit under. So this is kind of a chunkier tree. And actually, I think this one, because we're going to go over under, we're going to do that. And we're just going to do slabby. See, like, look at that. Look how cool that is in terms of, like, making that tree look a little more filled out. I like that. I want to put one up here. In fact, I think I might go ahead and do fence posts coming off that if I can get up there. No, of course not. It's too short. Yeah, we would never get rid of them, broski. They're core members of the community. Just as you are, my friend. Okay, where am I going? I'm going right there. Let's line that pixel up, right? No, it's not going to cooperate. Okay, I'm just going to have to bridge over. Never mind. Let's sleep. All right, guys, grab your cups. Take a quick drink. What if for the other brother in the nether, he enslaves piglins and hoglins, preparing for an attack on the overworld? Then the hero has to sneak into the nether and free the piglins from the bastions. So are you talking about the brother who is imprisoned? Are you suggesting that he managed to convert his captors into working for him? Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting idea for sure. I could definitely see that being a thing. All right, so we're going to do that, and then I think a little bit right there. So now you can see how it's just got that nice little flow around there. And then we're going to do the same thing kind of up over here, like that. No, actually, that looks a little bit too scant, so we're going to get rid of that. I think that we're going to do is 2 slabs across. Maybe a slab into a stair. So let's see. So slabby. No, I don't want the slabby there. I want you to go away. I'm still crouching just to be sure. Captors can't go anywhere when they're stuck in a pit of lava. That's true. That is very true. All right, give me my blocks back. All the blocks are sacred. I have to remake my cat and snow golem shop in a server I've been playing on, but it's been annoying since I've been a reformed Enderman running a flag shop, essentially. Hey, everyone is entitled to a job. All right, so that looks good there, but I want to do a little transition up to that. So I think I might do an upside down stair right here. No, I hate that. That's terrible. Let's get rid of you. Maybe a lower slab right there instead. There we go. Although what happened here? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm making it come out this way, but this actually should be up underneath here. This should not be there. That's how it should be. Okay, that makes sense then. I was like, what am I doing? But now we're good. Now I know what I'm doing here. And let's go ahead and put a little fence post here. It's my debt to pay for stealing the dragon's horns, according to lore. Ah, that makes sense. Yes, you must pay your dues, my friend. That is very important. And thank you, Star. As you know, I am horrible at trees, so I'm just glad that it's working. Trees are not my forte, people. Not at all. Okay, so that should work. Kind of coming out there. I think I'm going to put one on the inside. So let me go ahead and do this pillar up right here. Tree looks lovely. It's winter time, so there's no leaves. I know, right? I wish it was winter time. It's disgustingly hot outside right now. That would be wonderful. All right, so we've kind of connected in all the trees, and then I want to, like I said, add a few little branches here and there just to kind of make the shapes kind of come together a little bit more. So like right there, and then definitely some on the inside, and we can even add some like posts kind of coming out. Can I get through here? Are you going to continue to be difficult? Yes, you are. Okay, fine. Then we'll break this one and I'll put it behind me. There. We'll continue to add more little fence posts just to kind of make things kind of come together. I think maybe a slab right here at the end of this one, just to extend that branch out a bit. Actually, like right there maybe? Yeah, I like that where it kind of comes towards the building just a smidge. That looks good. Okay, I think that's good. I think the only other spot I might do a little fence gate or fence post like right here, just to connect that. This is just so when we start putting leaves in, it's like the leaves are resting on something. They're not just floating there in midair. We wanna fill that all in and make it look really nice. Another idea is what I use is like a puppet leader in my stories. There is a higher person puppeteering the enemy in season 6. Maybe someone, maybe like a lava lord brother. There you go. Wintertime sounds wonderful if it existed here. Yeah, it's like we're in a what's the word I'm looking for? All of a sudden my brain just shut down. We're in a heat wave here right now, and it's been over 100 degrees, and it will be for about 4 days, and it's gross. Actually, I think they're being quite mean to me. What's that building? So this is our town hall here in our Mediterranean village. We put some stained glass in it just because it's beautiful and because it's Pride Month, and we wanted to represent that. So while it looks churchy, our church is actually over there. That's our little Mediterranean chapel over there. And there's a crypt that's underground just beyond that, that's all connected to it. And we're going to actually build a cemetery out over here. But yes, this is our meeting hall here. And we're going to have like a big table up front. And then we're going to have like some rows of seating. And then back here in the back, we'll have some sort of like storage type place with bookshelves and barrels and things like that. And then in here, we'll have some greenery and things. And thank you on that. You should add lore there. Oh, I'm sure there will be lore for this village at some point. There will be lore for all the villages at some point. We just have to get to it. All right, so if anybody has any other suggestions on things we should add into this part, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and go grab our leaves, and we're going to start filling this tree in. Okay, it's not the worst custom tree I've ever built. I kind of dig it. I think it'll work. I kind of want to put a fence gate or a fence post right there on that spot, though. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. And let me just go ahead and put one right there. I just feel like it needs a little something coming out. Yeah, that's what it needs. You just need that little bit poking out there. I like that. Okay. So let's come on over this way. Let's put away some of this wood stuff. Ow. Seriously, the bamboo got me? What the heck? Call my congressman. All right, let's put you away. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the dirt blocks now. We don't need those. What if on the top part it's one building, but as it goes down, it becomes more crowded as it piles up near the river? You mean like the city itself? So like up here, it's just these few buildings, and then like it gets more and more crowded as it goes down? Is that what you mean? Like over towards the ocean? Zoom. Okay, let's go ahead and put that. I'm going to keep one stack of the oak logs just in case we need that. And then the rest of the fence we could probably put away. We'll just keep one stack of fence in case I feel like adding anything else in. And the main spruce we can put away. We still need to go harvest some acacia. That's one thing we have not gotten that we really need to. Let's put you here. There we go. Almost like the population started near the water and then it starts fanning out after time. So I totally understand the concept of that. I like a little more uniformly spread out village space because I don't like how things can get overcrowded. That's why we're not really doing a whole lot of decoration yet, because I want to make sure that I'm leaving ample space for all the buildings. Now, that being said, the village area is going to be a lot of stacked structures because that's kind of how it is in Santorini. They have, like, you know, stacked up houses, and they have like a wall with a walkway on it kind of connecting buildings and things like that. So that's what we're going to be building down closer to the ocean. But on the actual like grassy terrace area of our main village, it's going to be a little more open and with a lot of nature in it, because we don't want it to be really, really like on top of each other. That being said, we will have some apartment buildings where it's, you know, 3 stories tall and then like lots of little like stacked type looking apartment buildings, but that'll be about as crowded as we get because I don't want it to be too much. All right, now leaves. We have dark oak leaves and we have regular oak. Let me go ahead and take a peek at all this and see. They're robbing me of my pride flags and then spamming them around Spawn because of Pride Month, of course. I have to go around and collect them because Spawn is too laggy and they'll add more than my entral debt to being a minimum wage worker. One more time. Okay. They'll add more time to your debt. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I need to go online and I need to find the banner pattern so that way I can make some pride flags to put up, because that's one thing that I really want to do. All right, so that was the dark oak leaves, and then we've got regular oak. There is literally no difference. What is the difference? Okay, the pattern's slightly different, but otherwise same leaf. So we could interchange those, no problem. And then we've got azalea. Okay, azalea is a like a lighter green, as is that. Okay, so I could add that in as like little accent bits here and there. So like, you know, kind of add it in there, but like most of the tree is going to be the darker, I think. So let me go ahead and do this. And we're also going to pull out our Silk Touch hoe to use for this, because that will eliminate the potential that if I'm not crouching, I hit something with my axe. Because I will. Have you tried converting into Baism? See, I am a firm believer in allowing people to follow whatever religion they want, or not at all. And so with that being said, I prefer to just have no organized religion and say you all can do whatever you want, and I'm fine with that. All right, there we go. I have a huge amount. I can send them in the Discord server. Oh, thank you. Great. The Church of Be Happy. Exactly. Be happy and be kind. That is 100% how we do things in this community. All right, so there is that. We're going to have to also shear off some more trees soon, but we have time for that. So let's go ahead and come on over and let's climb up in the tree. Let's start placing some blocks. I want to get this out of here. So we want dark oak and regular oak right there. We're going to start in the middle and work our way out. Baism follows the holy Ba before being killed by Resident. It was a great life until it was no more. Okay, and like I said, I'm just literally going through and placing the leaves randomly around in here. There is no set like pattern to anything. I'm just filling in. And I'm going back and forth, kind of staggering between the leaves just so it's a random effect. Because really, oak and dark oak are basically interchangeable. They're just slightly different pattern, and it just will change up the overall look of the tree. All right, let's grab a sleep, guys. And of course it's going to rain. Why wouldn't it? Imagine if Resident can still hear this. Oh, well, they might be. They might be lurking. You never know. All right, guys. Sleep in the game. Let's all take a drink. Okay. So let's continue on up. We need to have a little morning nosh here, as one does. Camping outside when it's raining is not a fun time. I don't know how you do it. I'm just made of hardier stuff, I guess. It's all right. Someday you can be cool like me. Oh, you're dead. Resident, please forgive me. You're back for a few before I leave for the vet. Well, KT, welcome back. Glad to see you, my friend. I did take a break. Just want to put that out there. It did happen. Only a couple of minutes late. Not too bad. We're working on making a custom tree right now and getting it all filled in. And then we're going to start kind of sneaking in a few little accent leaves here and there. Basically what my plan is with these is I just want that little bit of color variation that you can kind of see. Like if you're looking up from the ground, you're like, wait, there's something that looks a little different on the inside of that. And the reason being is because trees obviously don't grow perfectly, you know, lush in the exact same uniform tone. You're going to get these different variations. And so that's what we're doing. We're adding those variations. We're adding those little touches of color here and there so that it's not boring and flat. We don't want boring flat trees. I mean, as much as they can be, well, being blocks, it's fine. I'll be camping possibly in the rain this weekend. Oh my, another Scouts thing. I don't want to be murdered by his solar gun, Diablo. I love camping in the rain. Nothing like the sound of it hitting your tent. That's true. That is very soothing. They didn't break jump them. Oh. All right, let's see. Let's do this. And then let's just continue adding some more of these kind of texture leaves around. And then we'll continue to fill in. And then... and actually, let's see, right here, a little more of that. Yep, Scouts, there you go. That reminds me, Mom, I finally selected my next camping spot. I'll tell you about it sometime. Well, that sounds like fun. Can't wait to hear about it. I will likely not be camping until the weather cools down significantly because it's gross and I hate it and I want no part of it. Okay, and there, and then let's grab this leaf out here. Now, I don't know exactly where the edge of this is going to be. Like, I'll have to kind of come down onto the ground and take a look and be like, okay, that's far enough out. And then we can adjust as needed. Like, if it needs more filling in on the bottom, we can fill in more on the bottom. If it needs more filling in on top, we can do that. Okay, that one here and this here, I think. Like, this I can already tell is very flat out this direction, so we'll have to kind of fill it out around this way. But I'll have to probably do that from the ground. I have a phobia of storms, and every afternoon it rains here. Oh my goodness. That would be unpleasant, to say the very least, if you have a phobia and it was a constant thing for you. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. I have many fears myself, and having to deal with that can be very difficult. All right, and we're going to put this out here, and kind of come out this way. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to do this branch, and then I'm going to kind of come away and take a look. I'm going to go check out the second darkest skies in the country. Okay. Interesting. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. Canoeing at a state park in New Hampshire. Oh, that sounds like fun. Even the sound of thunder can leave me in shock. I'm grown up, but it's been a phobia since I was younger. Hey, phobias are real. It doesn't matter if you're young or old or anything in the middle. If it's something that gives you issue, then it deserves to be recognized. You miss canoeing? I should buy a canoe. I swear you had one. Didn't you buy one like last year? Okay, let me see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some of that down there and then maybe like one right here, and then we'll kind of fill in like that. Time for me to go to bed. It's been a pleasure. Well, Leo, thanks so much for joining us today from Resident Stream and hanging out afterwards. I hope you had a good time, and I'm so glad to have you as part of the community. You already had the lore link, so if you feel like joining the community Discord, please feel free to do so. And we'll hopefully catch you again on the next stream. I did not buy one last year. I looked into it, but we'll look again. I have looked at canoes. They are more expensive than I want to spend at the moment. That makes sense. Everything is expensive right now, and it's stupid. There needs to be a law against that kind of thing. All right, let's maybe put this one out here. Okay. And again, this is all going to need to get filled out. This is definitely not going to stay like this. Once I'm down on the ground, I'll have a better idea of where it needs to continue to get built up. Like over here, you can see, still exposed. So I'm going to have to kind of work on that. All right, and there, and meet. Also, I just noticed we haven't seen Footy today calling me out on my dolphin sounds, and I'm feeling a little bit neglected. All right, let me go ahead and hop down here, and we'll just kind of take a look and see where we are so far. Oh, hold on. I see blocks. We must rescue the blocks. Where are the blocks? There's some scaffolding, and oh, we got a leaf. Okay. Okay, it's actually coming along nicely. Obviously, we need to fill out more underneath because we are working from the top, but it's already looking pretty good. I'm actually very happy with it so far. Can I please place that leaf? I need you to place right there. Thank you. Call him Ba Killer, not Resident. Okay, I'll remember that. All right, let's go ahead and fill back in those blocks. And let's continue placing up underneath. It's looking like really uniform here, so we definitely need to clean that up a bit. Or not clean it up, but rough it up a little bit, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because we don't want it to look perfect. Nothing in nature is perfect. Everything is a little bit organic and grows the way it wants, and we just have to kind of come along for the ride here. Okay, that looks good here. Let me pop out this way. By the way, I prefer the leaf to the scaffolding. Sue me. I actually really like this. We can totally hang a lantern right there. We can set a lantern right here. And then we can hang a lantern like right up over there. So we have lots of spots to hang lanterns. That's awesome. I would like to have one up inside here, but I don't think we really need to necessarily. I think it'll actually be okay without it. So let's put that there, that there. And let me pillar back up. Here we go. I was just going to mention the scaffolding. I know, right? But leaves are actually kind of nice. Now that I don't have to worry about accidentally breaking the darn thing, I'm actually enjoying this a lot more. I was very anxious before, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to break it, I'm going to break it, I'm going to break it. Okay. Now we don't have that problem. I just use Silco. It's fine. You could almost add a swing. I know that's true. Honestly, if we wanted to, we could extend this branch out just a little bit, and we could make a little swing right here, and that would actually look really cute. Dad, that's a fantastic idea. I think I'm going to do exactly that, because we have a spot right here where I could literally extend the trunk, or the branch out like one or two more right here. And we could have room for that because it could sit kind of like right in this space. That's a fantastic idea. Let me see. And then I'm going to actually do an upside down stair right here. Boop. So there we go. Now we have two spots to be able to do that. And if we break, okay, I'm going to do it this way because then I don't have to worry about it. I'm crouching. There we go. Because I don't know if it does it with the with my fist. Knowing my luck, I would do that and the damn thing would break anyway. I'd be like, no. A double swing. Yeah, a double swing would be nice. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and no, I can't. I gotta pillar up again. Fine. Up I go. Whatever. Make me do it the hard way. Fine. Okay, so we'll leave this a little bit exposed here, but we'll kind of fill this out over here. Like so. Yeah, that's good. All right, oh, let me get the hoe back out so we can break this without wasting them. There we go. Are you looking for nice quality of life mods? There are some that let you sit on stairs. You can have working stairs. Yeah, so there are like sit mods that you can get that actually allow you to sit on stuff, which are actually really, really nice. I've been on a few servers that have that, and it's a lot of fun. I think I want to do maybe like a fence post up underneath here, actually. Nope, no, that's not a fence post. This is a fence post. Thank you. Let's use the right block. Thanks. And then I think maybe a slab right underneath here, like that. Yeah, I like that. And I'm actually going to leave this largely exposed. We're going to cover up on this side, but this right here is going to be largely exposed because I want to have that chain hanging. And yes, it is just about break time, Dad. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and keep working on this for just a minute. What do we have? Dark oak right here. Okay. And let me see. I'm going to finish filling this in here. Again, the sides will be covered, but the main part will be exposed. Can you please just... No, of course not. Why would you line up for me so I can do this? On-screen keyboard is going to be the death of me. Yeah, I can see that being a problem. Okay, and then let's do this. And let's do that. All right, that's good there. And then after break, we'll come back and we'll work some more on the upper part. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. And then everyone, let's go ahead and take a few minutes break so that way we can do one last self-care and hydrate. And then we'll finish this custom tree. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and, oh, no, let's hit escape so I don't do something stupid. All right, everybody, take a few minutes, go use the restroom, stretch your legs, get a drink of water, whatever you need to do. And when we come back, we'll finish this project up. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you all had a lovely break. We're in the home stretch to finish this project, and then we're gonna raid over to our friend Starfire Espo because she just went live, and perfect timing. We can go say hello and visit. That will be a ton of fun. She's actually playing Raft today, which I'm very excited. I've been playing that a lot with Archaic offline, and oh my gosh, Breezy with a 40 stream streak. My friend, I am so lucky to have you as part of this community, and thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with us on stream. I always love having you in chat, and thank you so much for continuing to be an active member of the community. So very happy to have you. All right, so let's go ahead and fill that out. And we'll put that one there. Okay, it looks a little like angled out. We're gonna have to fill it out up top, like really like dome it up a little bit up top. All right, let me see. Let me see. Underneath looks okay. Like I'm pretty happy with how it looks underneath. I might go ahead and kind of fill in a little bit like right here, like so. Yeah, okay, so the underside looks pretty good. I am comfortable with how that looks. I definitely need to fill that out up top because it looks very like, almost like acacia-like right now, and it's kind of odd looking. So let's go ahead and just pillar up right here. There you go, KT. I'm using that scaffolding for you. There we go. And let's go ahead and fill all this out. Pretty much whatever we have here is going to get filled out. So let's see. We got oak, oak. Where is my dark oak? There's dark oak right there. Okay. So let me see. Let's tuck a little one of those right there, and then just kind of fill in here. This is the part that I'm going to struggle with, in all honesty. I'm not really great at filling out the trees and making them look lush without it looking too much. So hopefully we can figure that out nicely and it will work. We shall see. And again, I'm still, even though these leaves are technically probably going to be buried inside, I want to continue that little bit of change of color throughout because it just makes the tree seem more alive and vibrant. And I really like that. Okay, all this here, same thing. We need to fill it out upward. And then in a little bit. In there. And actually this right here, we could probably do a little piece right here. We're getting really low on our azalea leaves. We'll have to go get some more soon. But we will do that. Let's fill that out there. And then maybe like one right here. That looks good. Okay. And let's fill all this in. And let's put that there. All right, so let's take a look and see how it looks so far. We're gonna look at it kind of from the sky. So that meme you posted, oh my God, that was hilarious. Okay, yeah, that helped a lot. Just adding that one layer, what a difference. That really filled that out. So we're gonna definitely just do a little bit more up top, but by and large, that looks so much better. Definitely wanna go ahead and do a little bit more right there. Oh yeah, that's nice right there. I like that. This one needs a little bit more on this side, right here, like right on top of this needs a little bit more, and then kind of right over here. Same thing, let's do one of this, and then let's just put a little piece here. And I kind of want to tuck maybe like one set of leaf like that, where it kind of like just grows right up to the window. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Okay. Let's pop that there. Yeah, so we're out of azalea basically, which is okay. We can work with that. No big deal. We'll put one more right here. And then there. Okay, let's see. Let's see how she looks. Let's see if we like that. Oh my God, it's so cute. Oh my God, it actually looks like a tree. And I know you're like, duh, you built a tree. What did you expect? But my trees never look like trees, and it looks like a tree. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna put one right there. And then we're gonna come back down. And I saw an exposed fence post right here that I wanna cover up. That one right there needs to go. There we go. Yeah, it's so lovely. It really is. And it just makes me happy that it turned out the way I wanted it to, because like I said, I am horrible at custom trees and they never look right, but I've been watching stuff like Gemini Tay lately, and she does amazing custom trees, and I was just like, okay, how would Gem do it? I'm gonna do it how Gem does it, and it should look cute. All right, oh, this right here, this looks weird. We have to fix this. So let me scaffold up over here. And then we'll come right over here. Eat, let me up. Thank you. Okay, and this. Like that. Okay, did that help? Yes, that looks a little more lush and full there. I like that. Okay, I think that this over here looks a little bit odd. We need to fill. Hello? Why? Why must you fall? We need to fill this out right here, because this is kind of flat and weird looking right there. So that helped a little bit. It's still rather side to side. I kind of want to add a little bit more loft right up in there. So we're going to pillar up over on this side of the tree and go up. And then I just need to get, I think I have like two acacia. Oh no. I have two acacia slabs, I think, left. And I might use that for the swing. Not slabs, but trapdoors. I'll take a look and see. I'm not sure, but I think that would be a cute little swing there. All right, so as I said, this right here needs to come up just a bit. I feel like it needs a little more oomph up in this spot. Just a little tiny bit kind of up in the top of the tree here like that. All right, how does that look? Let me see. It's so cute. Let's break all the scaffolding so we can see. Okay, I want to go get the lanterns and the swing stuff. Oh my God, I want to see it all done. It's so exciting. I just absolutely love that it's turned out the way I wanted it to, because I didn't know if it would or not. It makes me so happy. Okay, let's put you away. You have to stay. So we need chains, which we have chains right here. And I need lanterns, which I have none of. We need to make lanterns. So do we have any oars? We have no oars. Let's go to the bank. Where's my chest? Hey, can you tell things have been moved and I'm not used to it yet? I keep going to the old spot to get things out. Okay, so there's that. Oh wait, no, hold on. Hello, silly. We're doing nuggies. You don't need that many. So there's 3 nuggies, there's some nuggies, and then we should have some torches on us. Yes, we have 36 torches. So let's Just do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to end up with 1 left over here. No, 4 left over. There we go. That's fine. We can put those back in here for the next time. Nugs. And you can go back. Okay, so we have those. Now let's look at the trapdoors. Oh, we actually have 8 acacia, although the idea of having the open slabs like that, or the open slats, I feel like that would be uncomfortable on your butt. So I might do spruce, just for the sake of practicality. That'd probably be good. Nuggies. I love nuggies. Nuggies are delicious. Oh, we are out of room in this chest. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I'm going to do a thing that I don't like, but just for the moment, we're going to put this stuff over here. Because I have to. And it's terrible, and it's going to drive me nuts. Okay, so we don't need the leaves anymore. We can put the leaves away. You don't belong here. That's dark oak leaves. Yes, dark oak leaves. And then the flowering azalea, which we are not using for this part. There we go. All right, that's good. Now we have the chain stuff. We have the lanterns. We have scaffolding for if we need it. I don't think we will, but just in case. And let's come on around and let's finish our little custom tree in all of its adorable glory. Okay, so 1 lantern there. Perfect. And then the next one goes right here on this side. And this little guy hangs right here. It's so cute. It's so, so cute. Okay, wait, did I put... I did. Oh, for some reason I put a slab back there, and I don't know why I did. Because I know I broke that before. And we need 1 more. Okay, and then here, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I need to do it 1 over. That way we have something to put it against. There we go. Then we do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness gracious. How stinking adorable is that? Okay, you know what we have to do, folks. You know we gotta. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the tree. Okay, we're gonna take a picture from that side, and we're gonna come over here and take a picture on this side. Because, oh my god, it's adorable. It's a little short. Honestly, I would have liked it a little bit taller, and I didn't plan ahead, but I'm okay with it because it's so stinking cute. And I love the little swing on there, Dad. That was a fantastic idea. A+. Right there. Okay, I'm going to take 1 more picture like that because I want to be able to see that little swing. Adorbs. Absolutely adorable. All right, guys. I think that is a great place to stop. We have our cute little custom tree there. And I'll probably finish filling in just some regular vanilla trees kind of around over here. Maybe one like right... I might even build another big custom one over here. So let me see. We'll just put that right here. Actually back a little bit. Right there. So we'll probably build another custom tree right here. Or maybe if we can just get a stupid tree to grow properly, that would work. And then lots of greenery and vines and things like that I'll work on. So when you guys come back for the next stream, this building will be all done. But oh my gosh, what a difference. I mean, just adding those few little aesthetic touches to the outside of the building, building that adorable little custom tree, just, it's a whole other building. And it makes me so happy that it's starting to come together. Like, look at that. Look how great that is. Let's take a quick screenie of that one too. Beautiful. All right. So let's come right on over here. We're gonna hit the escape button. All right, so that is where we're gonna call it for today. We are gonna go check out our friend Starfire Espo's stream. She is doing a collab today with Time Clocker VT, and they're playing Raft today, which is a fun game. Like I said, I've been playing this with Archaic off stream a lot lately, and it is a fun game. It's definitely a strategic game, but also lots of exploration and things like that. And if you've never played, I suggest you stay and just watch because it's a ton of fun and just enough oh my god scary to keep you on the edge of your seat. But I had a wonderful time today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you can join me today on the raid, and I hope you can, please copy paste that raid message. Come meet Jeffrey. Who's Jeffrey? I have questions. We need to know who Jeffrey is. But yes, if you can join us, I hope you can. Copy paste that raid message so we can show some love. Star is a mature audience, a streamer, so if that's not your jam, please feel free to drop off. But if you're okay with mature content, both language and just adult content in general, she's a wonderful streamer and just a ton of fun to go hang out in her stream. As you go out in the world today, guys, as you start the weekend, make sure you go out and do something kind for someone. Put some love out in the world and help make it a better place. Especially to our LGBTQIA plus folks. This is our chance to celebrate them as it is Pride Month. So with that, have a wonderful rest of your day. And Lethudu, thanks so much for coming in. We're raiding out. Please come back on the next stream and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.